In this video, in a bit of a break from the usual programming, I want to talk a bit about my very recent in fact, experience with Enterprise for van rental. I've had to rent this van from Enterprise. I had to move some stuff long distance, and a 750 mile round trip in the Kangoo ZE would probably have taken the best part of a week, I think, with a 50-mile range and quite a long charging time at 3.6 kilowatts. I don't think it was an option. Plus, it was a little bit small for the amount of stuff, a bit of furniture and stuff I had to move. So here we have 2018 Vauxhall Vivaro from Enterprise, and it's all right. It's got 46,000 miles on the clock. It has absolutely no equipment. It's a proper base model. Pretty basic radio, no air conditioning, kind of standard tight-arsed fleet manager spec for a van. But that's not really the issue here. It's a rental after all. It was 52 quid a day, so I don't expect high-end luxury. But what I do expect is a clean, reasonably well-maintained vehicle that's going to get me from A to B without any fuss. Now, it did some of that. It did the journey without any fuss. It got me there. It's moaning now about the AdBlue being low because obviously nobody checked the level before the start of the rental. But apart from that, mechanically it's all right. Brakes squeal a little bit, suggesting the pads are getting a little bit low. You know, obviously for 46,000 miles, it's getting on a bit in rental terms. Normally rental vehicles are a fair bit lower mileage or younger than that, but fair enough, they're sweating their assets a bit. But where the real problem comes from is we've got this here. This is the Enterprise Complete Clean Pledge. Obviously, we're in quite difficult times at the moment. People are worried about sharing vehicles and stuff like that for the potential for spreading of coronavirus. And so Enterprise have obviously addressed that, and a lot of other rental companies are doing exactly the same thing. I rented a car from Europe Car a few months ago, and they'd done a very similar thing, and like they'd put a seal on the doors when you go to the car, so you know that no one else has been in there since it was cleaned, and all that lovely stuff. So here we go. This vehicle carries the Enterprise Complete Clean Pledge to follow best practices recommended by various health authorities to ensure your safety. In addition to vacuuming and general wipe down cleaning, we've used the disinfectant to sanitise key areas, including the key and the key fob, centre console, cup holders and compartments, areas between the seat/console and seat/door jambs, the dashboard, the instrument panels, the steering wheel and column, accessory panel, door interiors and pockets, door handles, mirrors and other high touch areas. So fair enough, the Enterprise are doing what they should do to make sure that the vehicles are clean and safe for people to use. And you know, if it's going from one hirer to another in quick succession, I think that's the minimum they could do really to make sure it's relatively safe. So let's have a look then at the interior of this vehicle. Hop back out, turn the camera around. So, as you can see, it is absolutely filthy. Now, I have driven this vehicle over 700 miles since I picked it up, but I can assure you, these stains are definitely not from me. It was like that when I picked it up, and I've got time-stamped photos of when I picked it up as well. And it's the same over there as well. Look, the passenger seat's absolutely filthy. The gear stick, filthy. Steering wheel and instrument panels, filthy. And it's just all over. I mean, this light's a bit hard. I've got some photos I'll put up on the screen, you can see. Every single area, including all of the ones on this list for the Complete Clean Pledge, are filthy and look like they've never been cleaned. Or at least haven't been cleaned for months. And it's the same story in the back. It's absolutely full of builders' dust and rubbish. And it's obviously, you know, it's been on hire to either a succession of builders or it's been with one for a particularly long period of time. And they've just done nothing. They've put it straight back out. The outside was fairly clean when I picked it up, but the interior is just an absolute mess. And let's say I've got some photos. The light's not very good here, but I'll show you some photos. You can see exactly what we're looking at. there's even, you know, there's hair trapped in one of the trim pieces and stuff. It's not any cleaning at all as far as I can tell. And if that's what they consider to be their complete clean pledge, I don't think I ever want to use them ever again. It's just minging it. I think even in normal times, it's absolutely disgusting to present a vehicle to a hirer in this state. Now, I know I could have complained and they could maybe have given me a different vehicle, although the only other van of this size they had was the same age as this and looked even rougher on the body, so I hate to think what it looked like in the interior. The body on this one's actually relatively good. It's got a couple of little marks, but for 46,000 miles of rental use, it's done pretty well. But I've had absolutely no reason to believe that any of the other vehicles they had would be any cleaner if this is what they've presented me with. So I've just had to get on with it. But let me know what you think in the comments. Is it acceptable? Is that an acceptable way to present a rental vehicle to someone? I mean, I'd expect it maybe to be in this condition if it was for sale at auction, that it'd just come off hire. You know, it'd been on a 2-year lease with some builders and it was in this kind of state. Fair enough, you'd buy it in that state, you clean it up. But to actually rent it out to people in this state, not cool at all. And obviously, like I say, mechanically it's all right. The brakes do squeal a little bit, and the parking sensors are completely knackered. I would show you, but I've not the keys in my pocket yet. But the parking sensors are completely knackered. They just beep constantly, and just overall, just a general consensus of neglect and disregard for the people that they're charging money to rent vehicles from them. And like I say, I don't expect vans, especially vans work hard, and vans they get scraped and they get, you know, things go wrong and whatever. But I expect a little bit better than this, and I don't think that's too unreasonable. But yeah, I just thought it was worth sharing with you. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.